Hi, it's Darren here talking about leeks. Something that a lot of you grow. There might be some that don't actually grow, may never have. So this year I'll be growing elephant leek, and you can't see on there, but it's mammoth. And I'll be growing the classic one that a lot of people grow is musselburgh. I do love me leeks. Like I've said when I was sowing me onion seeds. I feel that leeks have got more of a flavour, it just adds out something different. I know obviously onions has got that intense flavour, but I do like leeks. Like I say, there's M3, elephant, mammoth and musselburgh. There's probably loads out there. You know, give us some tips of ones that you grow which you find successful that you do. So, like I say, they don't need any special sort of soil at the minute. More when you plant them in the position that you're going to put them in. Obviously you need to give them feed. Maybe if you've got a bed that's been manured, stuff like that. My dad used to grow them, and I still remember there used to be a riverbed near where I lived, and went down there one year when he was doing show leeks, and he had a bed, and basically he got all the silty smooth soil that was there for the leeks. So obviously my dad knew something, so the loads of the debris and obviously the stuff that's rotted down inside the riverbed, so it seemed to work. Anyway, like I say, I don't do nothing special. You do tend to have a similar sort of seed to an onion, but slightly smaller, so it might be fiddly. Like I say, you may think me fanning on doing one per thing, so I need to get a couple, but I have done the thing of basically not bothering and just scattering them all over the seed tray, and it's took us forever to basically get them all the seeds out, just all clumped up and all that. So maybe you might think it's fanning on a little bit by me doing 9 per square here, but it's easier for me that way. So I can take this square out, give it a shake, and obviously try not to damage the roots, because I don't really like the roots damaged too much. And then obviously I plant them on into coffee cups, and then they get planted on after that when they've got a certain size to a pint size cup. And it seems to work that way, and I tend to put them in the polytunnel in a no-dig bed, which was obviously a different American style one where you use wood chip. So that's been going for a couple of years now. I put them in that bed last year, and I think I had put them too close together, so I'll be putting a bit more spaced out, and I got quite a few, and I put some outside as well. So the ones outside obviously grew a bit slower than the ones in the polytunnel because they got heat. But like I say, wait there. So I'll give you an example. Right, so when they're ready in a certain size, I'll put them in this coffee cup, the ones that you get at in your workplace. And then once a certain size in there, I'll basically put them in a pint size cup, which I'd got from a previous place I worked at. They were old measuring cups chucked in the bin, and then I just basically cleaned them out. Basically put the soil down to there, then put this in, and then obviously shape it, put this in there, and then I'm not disturbing the roots too much. Like I said, it seems to work. This is a garlic chive. So it seems to work great. I'll sort all these out. So if there's anything that any tips, like I say, I put them in the ground. I know you're meant to put them at a slant, put a trench and put them on a slant. You're meant to bury them. But with me, putting them in this pint glass size, they get to a good size, and basically I can dig a hole and put it straight in like that. And it seems to work fine for me. Maybe I should try the trench style of doing it. Maybe there's a difference, I don't know. And like I said, I put some chicken pellets in there, and I water them and they seem to be fine. I don't get massive ones, like, you know, obviously the elephant ones. I haven't mastered it properly for doing leeks, but really I'm not, like I said, I'm not going for show and the best looking leek going. It's merely a nice leek, and obviously you know, you got the stems there and you know, the white, and obviously you cover them so you don't, you know, get too green, but obviously I use the leaves and everything and stir fries and stuff like that. So I'll plant these up, I'll sort this, and like it says on it, it says hold on, like brassicas and onions, 14 to 21 days, so this should be alright. Stand outside for a few days late. May avoid frosts. Well, I won't be doing that, putting them outside to climatise. They'll be climatising here because obviously there's no heat, so it's slightly warm in here, admittedly, from outside, but we'll see. But it even tells you here you can sow them outside in April time, middle of March, April time. But I tend not to do that because I'm doing a lot of no-dig beds, so they won't really work on that sort of thing because they'll be fighting to get through the wood chip and stuff like that. Anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Sharing is caring. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.